Hey everybody, Black Ninja 797 here, and in today's video you guys are going to be witnessing a very badass gameplay that I ended up getting a few days ago. This gameplay is so awesome, and it makes me excited to even play Black Ops 4, like, just even more, because, like, keep in mind, this game has only been out for, what is it, it came out, I think, the 12th, so it's only been out for, like, almost 10 days, so like it's only been like 10 days and I already am like kicking ass so much in this game to the point where I think that this is going to be one of my best CODs ever. Like, I'm legit serious. I kicked ass in this gameplay. Like, normally in Call of Duty, like, sure, like, I played this for so long that it's just typical for me to do well, you know. Sometimes I'll get 30, 40, you know, even like 50 kills. But holy Christ, dude, this was a great, this was a great gameplay. I can't stress that enough to you guys. I know that YouTube's algorithm really doesn't care for COD anymore, but I still enjoy posting fun gameplays like this. So if you guys do want to see more awesome, badass gameplays like this, please, you know, feel free to drop a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because I don't know what it is lately, but I feel like YouTube is, like, suppressing my videos or something with the algorithm. I might even make a video about it, to be honest, soon. But, like, to show your support to get the videos out there more, it does help if you leave a like and subscribe, so please do that if you haven't already. But anyways, let's get on to the gameplay. So this was recorded in my Elgato's flashback, just because I really wasn't, like, commentating at the time. The gameplay took place after I was done grinding Fortnite, because even though this game is new, and I still enjoy it a lot, I still am playing a crap ton of Fortnite and some other games. Like, I'm even still binging, like, Overwatch and, you know, like, even my other silly games that I played. And, I might even go back to some other videos or, like, video series I used to do, because I've noticed there's some games I just haven't posted in God knows how long. But, I'm really still enjoying Black Ops 4, and I'm really looking forward to, you know, playing it. But, I was still playing Fortnite, and, I was playing for, like, oh god, like, I think I played all day. I was trying to get the, this week's challenges done, and they were really multiplayer driven. Like, I had to communicate with my team, so I had to, like, get Jake and Joey to help me and crap. And after I ended up getting those challenges done, which surprisingly took all day, I was like, screw it, I need to, you know, hop on to Black Ops 4 or something to, you know, like, ease my nerves, because I was really pissed off, because the challenges were not only a grind, but everybody was playing, like, so damn sweaty that it makes the skill-based matchmaking in Advanced Warfare look like, you know, nothing. It was really sweaty. And, I decided to hop on. I was like, I just want to play some laid-back COD, because COD's still, like, as much as I try hard at it, it's still my relaxing game for the most part. It's like, you know, the game I go to when I kind of just want to just not be sweaty. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is sweaty, but, like, not nearly as thick of a skill-based matchmaking as, let's say, some other, you know, like, some other video games that I play. Because I deliberately do play in games that are more competitive by default, like Overwatch competitive or Overwatch, or Rainbow and their Rainbow competitive, or, you know, whatever, any of those other games that have a just built-in competitive. Call of Duty's been still, for the most part, more casual than any of those other games. And, I was just really excited to just hop on and kick ass like this. Like, right now, you're about to watch me go ham in the AC-130 or the gunship, because I got a care package, and oh my lord, dude, this streak is amazing, dude. Like, this reminds me of the old VTOL warship or the Lodestar from Black Ops 2. This streak is amazing. You literally just cycle through guns and just spam them like crazy, just like the good old AC-130. But, like, oh my god, dude, I don't know whether it was the fact that I was playing on slums and, like, it's just a good map from Black Ops 2, but I swear, this kill streak is nuts. You just go shoot a missile, and then you just spam the bullets, and you literally get multi-kills left and right. I think I went from, like, literally, like, 15 kills to 40 in the span of just this gunship. It was insane, and it lasts for a long time, too. Like, I was getting shot at by multiple missiles, and I don't know how many flares this thing has, but, like, I got shot at, I'm pretty sure, like, 3 times, and I just wouldn't die. I don't know if it's like the mothership from Black Ops 3, where, like, it takes forever, and you have to, like, take out pieces. But, oh my god, dude, this thing was so much fun. I was having so much fun in this gunship, where I think that this might be one of my pub stomping streaks. Like, I actually might just use this and just go ham and see if I can get, like, several spawn trapping gameplays or something like I used to. But, yeah, so I hopped on, and I was just playing domination, and it took about 5 games for me to get this lobby, and this was taking place at, like, around midnight, 1 a.m. I really don't know what it is with me getting awesome gameplays in my video games at, like, midnight or 1 a.m. or like, wee hours in the morning, but I do better in the a.m. for some reason. But, I was using Ajax, the care package Hellstorm missile, and then the attack chopper, and I was using the KN-57 in this gameplay, and all of these things that I was using were so amazing. Like, the care package is honestly like really good in this game because if you have engineer, I never really used to run engineer. Maybe that's one of the reasons why the care package wasn't valuable to me in the other CODs. But like this care package in particular, you know, by default the streaks are a lot better than they were in past CODs or even the beta. But just by default, the care package I feel like for the most part is more favorable in terms of drops, and then with engineer on top of it, it's even more strong. And then the Hellstorm missile is just like it was back in the Black Ops 3 beta. It just gets you so many multi-kills. I don't know what it was with Black Ops 3, but they went from such a great Hellstorm missile to such a crappy one. The Hellstorm missile in the full game of Black Ops 3 is just awful. But and here they've made it actually good again, so please keep it this way. And then the attack helicopter is just like kind of like the old stealth chopper, like, or the Wraith. It just kicks ass again, and it's a lot better than it was once again in the beta. And you'll see a lot of cool other kill streaks throughout the gameplay in this video here. Is that like the care package gave me things like, I think it gave me the sniper's nest, which is that attack heli that has a sniper AI that shoots down people like the one in Ghost, except that this one you don't control. It gave me things like you know, more lightning strikes and Hellstorm missiles, and lightning strike's definitely a lot better. I think the reason the lightning strike sucked so much in Black Ops 3 is because of the exosuits, because you could evade you know, the lightning strike before it even came down, and it's not like you could move like the Hellstorm missile and like follow them even though they were trying to juke it. It just you know, it just couldn't keep up. But with everyone being boots on the ground, it's got a much better chance. What else? The strike team, I don't think I got that, but I've been using them lately, and they actually are still buggy, but they're a lot better. Pretty much all the streaks are a lot better. I really do like the streaks, and I think the last streak that I actually ended up getting in this care package was something along the lines of either like the drone squad, which I made a video about recently, or I got like another attack helicopter. I just got a lot of good streaks out of this care package. I didn't really tend to get a lot of like things like UAVs or whatever. Either that or I just re-rolled them. But the KN57 is a lot like the KN44 or the AN94 or this the AN you know, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I'm not even sure like what's, you know, like what's a proper name to necessarily call this thing, because it's basically like the KN or the AN94 but just reskinned, even though it is obviously called something different. But any of the AK-47 weapons in Call of Duty I tend to love, and this gun is definitely one of the ones I'm starting to tend to love. This thing is a beast. I know a lot of people like the ICR, and I'm not saying the ICR is bad, but holy crap, dude, the KN just kick butt. Like, this thing has like the bullet power of a truck. The AN94, the KN44, whatever you want to call it, the AKs in Call of Duty tend to just be bullet hoses. Like, they shoot so quick. They just kick like a truck. Like, they're really strong, and I've always tended to like them, and I think that the reason why a lot of people don't necessarily like them is because they're not, you know, OP. Like, they do have their weaknesses, like some of them, like, you know, they reload slow, like this one. They tend to have some, you know, recoil, or they tend to have less damage or whatever, and that's understandable, but personally, I don't necessarily like when things are too overpowered, because then people use them against me and they steal my meta. So I'm kind of glad that a lot of people don't necessarily use this thing, because this, if you play your cards right, it can actually get rid of the people that use the ICR. It's just that the ICR can laser people. This thing can, you know, shoot them to death. So, like, as long as you're accurate, you can just destroy people in a 1v1, which is nice. And then the Hellstorm missile and the kill streaks and all the other stuff like that, I already went over that. But in general, the maps. Let's go over the maps, because I feel like that's definitely tied into why I did so well here. Slums is probably my favorite out of all the remakes. I would say that Slums is definitely my favorite, just because I loved Black Ops 2, and I did one of my best in terms of stats on Black Ops 2, and just fun on Black Ops 2. I still hold Black Ops 2 in such high regard, just because I had so much fun for that as a video game as a whole, and playing on maps like Slums and everything. It just brings me back so much. I just love playing on maps like these again. And I really hope when they bring in the free maps and the Black Ops Pass maps, that a lot of them contain remakes. I don't want them to all be remakes, because then the game would get boring, because I've already played on those maps before. But it is nice to have some remakes here and there, especially on the default game, because if you rely on only new maps and they happen to be flops like Call of Duty World War II, or the maps that you have at launch, especially the ones that are the default maps where you don't have to download them or buy them or anything, and if all those suck and people don't necessarily want to have to buy or download new DLC, then the game suffers. So I'm glad that the default disc or the default download contains some of the best maps in Call of Duty ever. Summit, Firing Range, Jungle, Slums, you know, all that stuff. And also we're gonna get Nuketown later on. But I'm really looking forward to not only more remakes, because then the game has something to just to play on while you're waiting for more DLC and just more updates. But I'm also looking forward to the new maps for that same purpose as well. And plus also, when you have all these like remakes or whatever, and you see all these people just like spamming the vote on them, it just brings me back to the good old days when people used to just spam Nuketown, spam Firing Range, spam Jungle, and everyone's just all excited to play on the map and just do well. Just because everyone can do well on most of these maps, which is really cool, and I'm hoping that will be the case. I really want to see more maps that you, as soon as you see them in the rotation, you just automatically vote for them, no hesitations, like no questions asked. It doesn't matter the game mode, it doesn't matter how many people are in the lobby, it doesn't matter like what time of day it is, or you know, whatever, just you vote for that map, period. I want more of those maps. Like, I want more Jungle, I want more Firing Range, I want more Nuketown, I want more Slums, I want more Raid, I want more Hijacked, I want more maps like that, where no matter what, you will pick that map indefinitely because they're that good. I really am looking forward to this year. I really am. And all these things put together is making this game very fun for me, and I hope it is for you guys too. But anyways, guys, the gameplay's wrapping up here. I hope you ended up enjoying this awesome gameplay, and you guys are going to see at the end of the score that I got, because it was just absolutely ridiculous. But if you guys liked today's video and you want to see some more Black Ops 4, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.